Well, a law banning some transgender student athletes from competing in Idaho went into effect last month. And while many states, including Colorado, have introduced similar bills, Idaho is the first state to have passed such legislation. Now the ACLU is calling for the NCAA to pull all events from Idaho. CBS 4's Justin Adams spoke to a Colorado athlete who supports the law after competing against a transgender athlete.
I just love the ability to go out there and compete, and I'm a really competitive person.
Running is in the blood of Madison Kenyon. The Colorado native from Johnstown runs women's track and cross country at Idaho State University. But there was a problem.
I competed against a biological male, and they beat me.
Madison lost to Jude Eastwood, the first transgender student athlete to compete in cross country in Division I at the University of Montana. Madison and her teammate Mary Marshall believe losing to Eastwood was unfair since Eastwood was born a male.
When you look at a lot of the facts and how a male body develops through puberty and all the advantages that they have biologically on females, that it really bugged me.
That drove Madison to partner with the Alliance of Defending Freedom, who are siding with Idaho's Fairness in Women's Sports Act. Signed by Idaho's governor in March, the act makes Idaho the first state to ban transgender athletes from competing in female sports.
How would you see as something that's fair for if I was a transgender athlete? What would be fair for me in order to compete in a sport?
Well, I would say that as a biological males should compete against biological males, and biological females should compete against biological females.
But the American Civil Liberties Union disagrees. They challenged the Women's Sports Act and asked for the NCAA to move all of its events out of the state, claiming the law blatantly targets an already marginalized community in athletics and decreases their participation in sports. But that's not how Madison views it.
I feel like when girls talk about this, they get a lot of backlash, and it shouldn't be like that, because this is just promoting fair competition. We just want to have the opportunities that Title IX is supposed to protect to us.
Justin Adams, covering Colorado First.
The NCAA responded to the ACLU's demand by restating its opposition to the law, saying that it is harmful to transgender student athletes and conflicts with the NCAA's core values of inclusivity, respect, and the equitable treatment of all individuals. The NCAA says it will announce this month whether or not it will pull its events out of Idaho.